very first show that I saw at Strawdog was a show called Manufacture, interrogating the nude.
It was Richard III.
Red Noses, the original Red Noses in 2009.
Conquest of the South Pole.
Master and Margarita.
Improbable Frequency. Great Expectations. The Hunting of the Snark.
The first show I saw was R.U.R.
R.U.R.,
which is
Awesome's Universal Robots. Actually, do you remember what it stood for?
and it was campy and crazy.
Intimate and epic at the same time.
Inventive on a budget.
I mean, I don't even think I can describe that show.
I was pretty little when I went there.
I was able to see actors and designers and the director playing with this really fun script.
So there was like live electricity, maybe 4 or 5 feet up in the air, while the actors were moving around through water.
I'd sort of known Strawdog by reputation for a while, but I'd never seen any of their shows before.
And then I heard about Cherry Orchard.
Three Sisters.
Uncle Vanya.
Three Sisters.
Cherry Orchard.
I'm not a Chekhov snob, actually. I, in fact, feel like Chekhov is often boring, maybe because it's not done very well.
I hadn't seen Chekhov done so organically and honestly and in a way that didn't make it about any of the other stuff, just about the people.
But everybody was raving about this production at Strawdog.
Like, I remember the chair I was sitting in. I remember everything about that show.
Yeah, it was just a lovely show.
And I just realized this is the kind of theater that I want to do, that I want to have the audience be as important to the show as the people doing it.
My first play that I saw in Strawdog was the play that I was in.
I actually was in a show before I saw one.
Which was called Spring Awakening, and it was 1,000 years ago.
I was in Improbable Frequency in 2013.
My first experience at Strawdog was being cast in Old Town.
Didn't you go to see a radio show?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Just the experience of working with the Strawdog members and knowing how the theater operates definitely made me want to come back.
It was one that he wasn't in, because we had talked about this before.
The Valentine's Day one.
Yes.
Why I keep coming back to Strawdog is it's something different every time. It's not just comedy, it's not just musicals, it's not just one thing. There's a million ways they tell a story.
My name is Hank Boland, and I am the artistic director of Strawdog Theatre Company.
my name is Mike Barak. I am an ensemble member and the general manager of Strawdog.
The first show I saw at Strawdog Theatre Company was Measure for Measure. I can't really remember what season it was, but it was quite a while back.
Each new approach, anytime you walked into a space, it was new. Every story was new, but it always felt, no matter how eclectic it was, part of a larger whole.
It was exciting to see a show there, regardless of what the show was. And hopefully that's still the case today.